in this entire game. Upshaw puts it on the floor. Upshaw to the basket with a one-handed flush.
Johnson wanted that pass here as he cherry picks his way, but Upshaw, Gian Mamuya. The courage to challenge is admirable.
You got to give it to him. He challenged a 7-footer who probably
Oh, what a baseball pass there.
And David scoring down low. And Coach Leo, Austria, wants to call points. Just take a look at this once again. That's a Wes Unseld pass all the way to Christian David. Scoring down low for an easy basket. It's 47-28 in favor of Blackwater. This time out is brought to you by Solaire Online. Play the game your way on Solaire Online Sportsbook. Williams over to Smith. That's for 4. It's off. Fairfield over to David. David finishes the fast break.
Oh, that's an easy layup there.
Upshot inside. He gets blocked. He gets the ball back, and he puts it in.
They had the block, but they weren't able to retrieve that leather. Good, strong move. You go to your import underneath. Why not?
It's striking distance. Great pass by Bearfield. And it doesn't matter if you put 2 on Upshaw. He just takes it to the rim and gets 2 for the Blackwater Bossing.
Ends up in the hands of the Blackwater Bossing.
Multiple opportunities here because of their offensive rebounding might. Let's see if they can finally nail one.
3 seconds to shoot. Bearfield once again. This time it's a charm, and that's a 3-ball.
Good move, no? Good finish.
Nice steal here by Itchy Altamirano, and he has time. Layup is good, and that beats the third quarter buzzer.
At least a good finish to the third quarter for each Altamirano.
Loses the ball to Altamirano, who races to the basket and gives hope to Blackwater, even though they're down huge.
Rosamas giving him all that space, daring him to shoot. Now he'll pop. And he'll kiss glass first. Still a 17-point advantage as we take a look at this 3-point shot. Brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
Can he get going? Goes on the attack. Giving it to Upshaw. Upshaw working on Bowl. This time with a lot more force. Let's take a look at this, Coach.
This time attacking. And then throwing his weight around, literally.
You know what, Coach?
And again, look at Blackwater getting the first 4 points. And here's Upshaw, his favorite spot on the floor, hits a 4.
There he is, flying like an eagle.
To run against him as you take a look at this 4 by Upshaw. Will that be a factor if Ginebra slows down? And that's going to be to the favor of a guy like Robert.
That we don't see any help coming from Blackwater.
Austria inside, strong move. Austria is a solid pickup here for Blackwater.
With that nice jumper of his. Trying to go inside, they hand it over. Morel with a jumper. High looping shot, yes!
Trying to get a position in the post. Here's Christian David working on the smaller Chris Newsom. They feed Upshaw eventually and is able to get his first 2.
Bearfield against Stockton. Over to Upshaw. Upshaw lets it fly. 4-pointer on the way. Drills it. And the Selly. Let's take a look at this once again. Oh, this is the 4-pointer of Upshaw the third.
Usually he makes those 4-point shots.
Here comes Magnolia. Lastimosa attacking. That gets erased by Upshaw.
But this is just a missed opportunity. But look at this. Not in my house, says Robert Upshaw.
Bearfield. They've managed to slow him down here. And just as I say that, he gets the basket plus the foul.
It's back to you.
Thank you, Eileen, but what a move there again by Dickey. As Escoto finds David inside for the throwdown.
Now there he is. He's got a big advantage right there, but what a help. From Gilmore, gets the ball back. Look at this timing. But he stayed on with the offense. No problem right there. He stands 7 feet.
Clearly a foul there by him.
Oh, he was a man amongst the trees, coach.
I didn't even see him underneath.
Oh, yes, he was in a sea of red. Here's a 4-pointer. That's good.
The red shirt. Scoring has been a major problem here for Blackwater, as they are, I believe, dead last on offense at 91.8 points only per game.
We got too comfortable and had a letdown after the big lead, even to the point that we needed to bring back our starters. This is exactly what they want to be wary of today.
That's a very big blow for them.
Zamar puts it up and scores.
Good shot there by Samar to cut the lead to 9.
Into the paint, they'll go to the corner. Andrade goes out to Ochefu. Ochefu, that's a nice fake. An easy, strong finish.
Find the best opportunity to score.
Upshaw the third, nursing a calf strain and Achilles tendonitis. Taking it strong inside, nothing stopping big rounds.
Right about that earlier. Upshaw not challenging his shot as we got to see that post move again.
And too small.
Mendoza. Over to Upshaw. Upshaw muscling his way inside. Gets the basket plus the foul.
After a paint attack. A nice dish by Jed Mendoza.
Barefield. Over to the Upshaw. Puts it on the floor against Fajardo. Upshaw all the way to the cup. The hoop and the harm for Upshaw. Upshaw taking Junmar Fajardo and Boatwright straight to the basket.
Back to Zamar. 4-pointer on the way. He's off to the right. Rebound in hands of Stockton. Stockton stepping on the gas. Stockton challenges the defense.
For Escoto, because they scored 4 points off the bench.
Nice play there. Barefield, open floor. Nobody there to stop him. Cedric Barefield.
Mubashar Ali, who is actually still fasting. And usually when you're fasting, it makes it, as we see that basket right there by Cedric Barefield. So take a look at this basket once again, plus the foul.
And his ability to read the defense, he was able to put his defender behind.
Evanelli, Tyler Theo breaks away, layup. Oh, look at that block by Una.
It's Upshaw and Gilmore. Prater gets it. That's a 4. And that is the first 4-point shot. Oh, they're going to say just a 3. Ooh, it might have had a toe on that 4-point line.
And here comes the cavalry for the Blackwater Bossing with ball feeding, but Una with the defensive stop. Zamar.
By Blackwater Bossing. That's good rotation. There is the
Good
rotation.
defense. Andrade breaks away. Layup is good. We're seeing. Look at the closeout by David. Great help defense. And the hands taking it away. And Andrade ends up with a basketball as Blackwater on a 12-2 run here.
Raymond inside, takes his time, but he's going to get stripped. Good hands there from David. CJ.
There you go.
Austria now with 4 points. From the outside, yes! That was a deep 3. He was almost stepping on the 4-point line. Here comes Lalane. And since Lalane's being sent in, Daniel Ochefu
Making the right decisions.
Upshaw, big rebound against Jones. Again, very little people can contain Upshaw, and Jones isn't one of them. Right now, coach, if I'm Blackwater and I see Upshaw being defended by Jones, I'd give it.
Oh, the basketball with nice basket, nice pass there by Jalen Johnson.
Barefield, meanwhile, has been unstoppable here for the Bossing.
Una. Now it's Zamar. Zamar over to Upshaw against, this time against Motau Tua. Upshaw with a series of moves and drills a 3-ball. Oh my goodness!
You can do with Upshaw on offense is really try to outrun him on the other end.
make it the 5-on-4 thing on the other end.
But then,
But
he can do that, but you can't stop me from doing this.
yeah, I think even if 4 guys are on him, he should.
Takes it out, Bearfield. Wow, what a move. Bearfield gets the 3. And he is on a roll down.
They've been going down low. How about those shots? 3-point shot, 4-point shot.
Here's David. He goes baseline. David, nice pass over there to their import, and whichever gets the basket plus the foul.
But on the other side, their imports.
Burke now being guarded by Scotto. Take it away. Fast break opportunity. Zamar goes to Bearfield. Bearfield, and he remains perfect from the field. 16 points.
They'll reset their offense. Almost a steal there. Bearfield inside, and he scores.
Freaking in, why not? But look at this one more time. He's able to control the dribble. Wow. Goes airborne and makes it 2 points.
That was against Gilmore too.
After the game, considering that he has to try and push out Upshaw. Especially David takes it strong inside. Now here's a guy who... Potter against Brownlee. Kicks it out. Upshaw another 4. Oh, gets his second 4 of the first quarter. The second one of the game. It's a quick 12-0 burst by the Bossy.
And you know what?
Finds Austria. Austria inside. Will overshoot though. Bradley Ginto cleans up the miss.
There you go. That's what you need to do against Macau. Try to push that ball.
Blackwater still with a 3-point lead here. Andrade, nice feed. Big slam there by Ochefu. Let's take a look at this. The imports in action. Big slam here.
Correct. You can't really challenge a non-call.
High pick and roll here with Upshaw. Bearfield is looking for the easy pass. Una in the dunker spot for an easy 2.
Bearfield scored in his first attempt, draws the foul in his second, scores as well, plus the foul.
To gather, rejecting that screen, getting the bump, but still awesome touch to get it off the backboard. Bearfield with a quick 4 points. Look at that falling down. Still getting the touch.
Picked up there by Big Mo.
Oh my goodness, Una!
A block by Una.
David, they go to Upshaw. Upshaw against Smith. Even Smith is having a hard time containing the big guy.
That's a good play for Blackwater. They set a cross screen.
Who drives. Kicks it out. Bearfield attacking De La Rosa. Out to Upshaw. He shoots a 4. Oh, gets the 4 and ties the game.
Celebration. No need for Upshaw to actually defend against Lapot in the 3-point area. Okay.
And Ali clears it for the keep. Maverick. Stopped there by Una.
They go up top.
Nice
Upshaw
pass.
again. This
Nice.
time he makes sure he gets it in.
Now that's a great entry pass right there. There you go. That's gonna be a high-low.
They just can't seem to find him. But they get the ball inside and Mendoza saw David inside.
Standing in the 4-point line.
Yes, yes.
Feed inside. And David. But here's Upshaw. This time fakes. Drives, kicks it out. Trotter for 3. Looks good. Is good for Trotter.
You know, we've been seeing that kind of play.
And that's a good recognition by Child. Seeing the disadvantage or seeing the advantage there for a layup, but Morel scored.
Almost a steal. Counter steal here. Fajardo. Nice pass.
Wow.
What a block there. Una staying with it.
Against Shawnee Winston, Una says that's too soft.
And not on my watch.
Close out on that jump shot by Marvin Jones.
You know, it's no secret that Upshaw is one of the heaviest guys on the floor.
But again, it's such a wide open shot for Rain or Shine. No resistance from Blackwater.
Upshaw. There's going to be an easy basket for the big guy down low. One of the big guys here in the PBA with such a nice soft touch. And speaking of soft touches, there's Upshaw right there. Let's take a look at this long bomb right here coming from Upshaw.
A lot of people were saying that they might be even deeper than a team as powerful as the San Miguel Beermen.
Yeah.
Cedric Bearfield says, we're pretty good as well.
Yeah, they have to wait for him. He has to be the first option in offense.
Oh, Bearfield gets another long ball to go.
Struggled in the first quarter, struggled again.
Take a look at this. Beautiful two-man action with Robert Upshaw, and he hits a three, brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
Ends up now with Bearfield. Cedric. Look at the handles. Bearfield, fadeaway jumper, got it.
Oh, good hands there by Escoto. Blackwater trying to push the pace here, but this defense has really stymied their offense. Upshaw finally gets the 4.
Titan Ultra. It's an 18-point advantage. Anopia will try to get inside and scores against Kuntapay.
Swinging it around to Jet Mendoza, wide open for the 3 ball, no good. And Christian David takes a basket and 1.
Stephen Holt wide open for the 3-point shot.
Oh, they went away from the side of Upshaw. Finally gets it. Upshaw this time rocks the rim with a throwdown.
No, and a big slam by Morel.
Wow.
Coming out of nowhere. A little late.
Yep.
If it got to Morel a little bit sooner, they might have been able to get a layup. Here's Damien. Swings it to the other end. Shackle forward for 3. No.
Better pressure defense coming from NLEX.
Bearfield will put up a 3 and hit.
Austria thought about it, looking for his options here. Upshaw gets it high where only he can get it. And that's a picture-perfect passer from Austria. We got to credit the assist as well.
A quicker and smaller lineup.
David using his size advantage, drawing the foul, gets the basket. Conference. Getting the better of Nocum right there. But this is a guy, if they're looking for another person who can help offensively.
Without both right inside. Let's see.
Look at him immediately getting up close on Upshaw. That
Oh,
frees
what a
up,
pass.
nice.
The young one, the young Sabonis.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this once again. There's the basket coming.
Now with Bearfield, they're going to go down to Upshaw against Arana. Upshaw spins. Nice move by Upshaw.
Wow.
He's been unstoppable here.
The two-man game between Upshaw. Bearfield sees some daylight. Bearfield, another one!
How about that very simple screen? Look at this play, the timing of the screen. Then all of a sudden, it was just a wide open jumper for Cedric Bearfield.
And again, Rome De La Rosa just will never be able to go around Robert Upshaw and Ian Sangalang.
On a one-on-one coverage,
right.
he has to score against his opponent, and he was able to do that in their previous game against Converge.
Abu Tratter, strong move to the basket. Nice pass coming from Cedric Bearfield.
That's right now they're trying to get it to Upshaw. Earl drives, gets it inside. Upshaw gets the end one opportunity.
Again,
Just too many turnovers really for both these squads. Escoto free inside.
Upshaw against Galinato. Bearfield, can he get going? They need more local firepower here, talking about the Blackwater Bossing. He hit 1-4 already. Now he has 2.
Strong side ball cut.
Let's take a look at this again, Coach.
Nobody closing out. Upshaw has shown us that he can hit from the very long line or from the
The
longest.
lead here, Cedric Bearfield in transition. Pulls up for 3. Bearfield with a triple.
There is just no defense whatsoever being shown here by Blackwater. Zamar says, let's just have a shootout.
Oh, yes. Tit for tat right now.
Well, you know, he's got the tools. Andrade inside.
Big bonus
he scores always off the system, no, whatever the defense is giving them. So that's really awesome for the Bulls.
Can't get it inside to Upshaw. They finally do. Nice pass. Burrell gets his defender up in the air, puts it up and in. Here's Upshaw. 4-pointer on the way. His second one of the first quarter.
Wow.
Let's take a look at this once again. Upshaw. Junmar giving him a little bit too much space. Burrell back to Upshaw. Upshaw with a one-handed hammer.
Una inside again, couldn't handle it again. 3 seconds. 4. Oh! RK hits a big-time 4. There's going to be a timeout for Magnolia as we just saw the
He went for his most accurate shooter from the outside, and again, he was able to nail it when talking about Jericho Hanmasi.
Una gets Iriobu up in the air and finally gets a field goal.
Bearfield. Look at this dribble exhibition. Bearfield again with 12 already.
Fantastic first. And I thought there was a driving lane right there for Cedric Bearfield. Could have gone for higher percentage shot.
For sure. On the fast break, it's 3-on-1. And Panopio hits.
Bodies on the floor here. Gasser driving in the swat. And that will do it for this possession. The stop they needed. Bearfield against Holt. 3 seconds on the clock. Bearfield has to shoot a 4. Wow! Third 4 of the game.
Stratter. Now it's time for their main man to take over. Morel puts up a 3. Yes! That's his second 3 of the ball game.
He made one early in the first.
Still early here in the second quarter. And there it is again. Jones against Upshaw. And that's foul number 2 on Jones. At this point, Coach, Upshaw is going to make sure that all of the bigs in this game have limited minutes. He already...
Bearfield, here's Upshaw. 4-pointer on the way. Another one. That's his third 4-point shot.
Read the defense and blow by his defender.
David. Over to Morel. Will attack. Morel skies and finishes with the basket to boot.
As he rejected that ball screen, finishing with his right hand.
You see the...
Let's see if he gets going here in this late stages. Upshaw shoots a 4, gets another 4!
There it is.
Lumilipad.
Look at the speed of RK Ilaga and taking it strong to the cup for 2. Plus the foul, and this does not, he's holding that.
They're trying to launch a huge comeback after being down by 20. They have to make multiple stops, and they also have to look for opportunities.
They'll go to the wing. Here's Monzon once again. A squat over the steal.
Blackwater will take their time with this possession with only a 4-second difference between shot and game clock. Or maybe not. Maybe take it strong and Bearfield. Zamar pushing it. What a crossover. Zamar fades, shoots, and scores.
You know, Paul Zamar is a veteran. He knows the timing.